All right, great rising family, what's going on? Hopefully you guys can hear me out there. I really want to do this video kind of quick because I got things to do. I have things to do. But so this video, I wanted to do it so that way I can possibly reach more people. I was kind of surprised at how many people was responding to my post yesterday. But then again, I know this has been an ongoing issue for a long time. Like it really has been an ongoing issue for a long time. So before you guys come in here, when you guys come in here, I want you guys to like this video, heart this video, and share this video. Share it to as many people as you can, whether it's female or male, it doesn't matter. Okay, it doesn't matter. So the issue we have been having with females, okay, with the queens out there with the iron issues has been ongoing. And before I get into the heart of it, I want to say this. When we look at certain issues, okay, health-wise, we have to always take into consideration people's lifestyle, okay? And I'm gonna give you an example. Let's say 5 to 6 to 7 years ago, my lifestyle was very, very rough and rugged, okay? I used to smoke, black and miles all the time. I used to just, follow, not be a leader. I used to drink Hennessy a lot, like a lot of Hennessy, like a lot of liquor. I clubbed all the time. What else I did? Just reckless, right? Not getting adequate amount of sleep, not eating fruits. My diet was trash. I mean, you name it, okay? A lot of things that I did was totally against the grain, totally harming and abusive to the body. Okay, so I wasn't taking care of myself at all. So look yourself in the mirror and ask yourself, is that you right now? Do you really get the adequate amount of sleep, the proper amount of sunlight? Are you eating, majority fruits, vegetables, grains, and things of that nature? Are you smoking a lot? And it doesn't even matter. I don't care if it's weed, all right? There's a lot of this weed out here is GMO, okay? It's not the real stuff. And then it's not homegrown, it's not natural, all right? Even the wraps that you guys smoke out of is bad for you, right? You're smoking black and miles, you're drinking excessively, you're doing all these things. You got to understand this goes towards deteriorating of your health, okay? This has no positive impact on your health whatsoever. So we have to take the lifestyle into consideration when it comes to things like this topic, okay, with the iron and things, because this is what all takes away from, allowing your body to get the proper nourishment, okay, the absorption and things of that nature. So I want to say that first and foremost, because I've dealt with these iron issues, okay? I got blood work done and seen my hemoglobin levels, my red blood cell count. I've seen all that, okay? And it was like the number showed like I was below, okay? So I had to correct a couple of things. So I'm coming to you guys to tell you guys, like, this is the things that you have to address first, okay, before any consumption is done. You gotta address your lifestyle. If your lifestyle is trash, if you're not doing the things that you need to do, you're not getting the proper amount of sleep, you're not getting sunlight, you're not drinking water, okay, you are stressed all day, you're smoking excessively, no matter what, these are the things that's gonna contribute to a negative impact on your health. All right. So when it comes to this low iron, when it comes to anemia, when it comes to being anemic, my queens, you got to understand something. You guys have a menstrual cycle, right? Every month, okay? And if you are, again, on your menstrual cycle for 5 to 7 days, right? That means you're hemorrhaging. That means you're hemorrhaging. That means you're losing a lot of blood. Why is that important? Because blood is iron, iron is blood. So you got to ask yourself, what are you doing? Or ask yourself, am I doing enough to replenish? Am I doing enough to put back? You got to ask yourself that question. And if you can really think about it and say to yourself, well, I'm not doing enough, then guess what? You're gonna have this ongoing issue with low iron. You're gonna have these ongoing issues with these side effects like being cold, biting your nails, right? Eating powder, eating ice all day. You're gonna have these ongoing issues. And iron is one of the top minerals in your body. You need it. Okay, you need it. So this 5 to 7 days, you're hemorrhaging, you're not being able to put it back, put the iron back, because you only got like 20 some odd days, depending on what month it is of the year. And you have to put it back. You have to put it back. So if you're not eating the food that has the iron, you're not eating the food that has the vitamin C and things of that nature, then you're gonna be in this position for a very, very long time. But I'm here to help you guys understand this. And before we, get to the slides or whatnot that I want to show y'all, you have to understand something. I get told this all the time. Oh, I get these pills, right? That the doctor prescribed me for the iron. Iron pills don't work. Iron pills do not work. And why don't they work? Because our body is made from nature. Like, we come from nature. And that's just the way it is. Let me give an example. When you die, your body does what? It decomposes. It returns back to that soil. They put you in the ground. They put you in that dirt. Why? Because they know that nature, okay, nature will receive you. It will take your body back. This vessel, it will receive it. It will take it back. Okay, so therefore we need things that come from the earth. We need things that come from this soil. All right, this is our true nourishment, and we should know this already. So anything man make, okay, outside of what nature has already created, what God, what the Creator has already given us, it's always going to lack something. It would never be the same. Okay, it would never have the same effects, the same benefits that it would coming from nature. It would never have that. So these pills would never work. The body won't accept it. There's no bioavailability there. The absorption is trash. That's why I hear a lot of stories. Oh, I take this, you feel me? But I gotta take a laxative with it. Or I take this, or I gotta take this with it. Why? Because the body doesn't recognize it. It doesn't receive it. It's not coming from the number one source. It's not coming from the root, okay, which is nature. So therefore, it would never work. The liver can't process it. Nothing can't process it, so it backfires, counterproductive. It's then you have all these adverse effects. Okay, you have to understand that these pills don't work. So you need natural supplements. You need natural foods. Okay, and that brings me to my next point. Okay, so let's get to it. Let's get to it. So bailbot. Now, when you go on alkalineenvironment.com, okay, when you go on alkalineenvironment.com, this would be the first thing that pop up. I need y'all to share this video, please. I need y'all to share this video. I need some hearts. I need some likes, because when I put the post up, everybody was commenting. I got a lot of comments when I was telling people to inbox me. Are you willing to pay $45? I got a solution. Okay. Some people hit us up, some people didn't. Okay, I know, people was at work and stuff like that, so I get it. But now I'm here to do the video, and I'm not gonna be here all day. So when you go on alkalineenvironment.com, this is what's gonna pop up. New product alert, shop Amazon Prime. So we doing things in a way where it's more convenient for people. You don't have to wait. If you got Amazon Prime, guess what? You get this expedited. So this is our new product, bailbot CD8 Plus with moringa. 120 capsules, 1 year shelf life, okay? And it promotes so many things, but I'm gonna just stay on the topic, okay? So when you click here, if you go on the page and you click here, right here, it's gonna redirect you, okay? It's gonna redirect you to Amazon, okay? It's gonna redirect you to Amazon. So these is just some of the different views of the product, right? And you can look at it for yourself. So it's $44.99. And again, like I say, if you have Amazon Prime, you'll get it expedited within what, 1 or 2 or 3 business days. I don't know. Matter of fact, it ain't even business days. It's just regular days. It don't even matter. That's how Amazon works. Everybody know that. Okay. So that's that. So all you got to do is go on alkalinenvironment.com. That's going to be the first thing that pop up. Going to be the first thing that pop up. And here's the capsules. Now, I'm going to break down why this product is good for the iron. I'm going to just make it really simple for y'all. We're going to make it really simple for y'all. So again, go on alkalinenvironment.com, and this is what's going to pop up. Share this video, y'all. Share this video. Okay, and at the bottom of my screen, you see I have the website scrolling at the bottom. Okay. So let's do this. Let's read a little bit. So bailbot. Let me tell y'all a little bit about bailbot. I love to tell everybody this story. Everybody pretty much has seen Lion King. Okay, if you didn't, go watch it. It was a part when Rafiki, he took the fruit, cracked it open, and rubbed it across Simba's head. That was the bailbot. That's what that was the bailbot. The tree that Rafiki, majority of the scenes you seen him in, that was a bailbot tree. Now the bailbot trees are not over here in the United States. It's not in the Western world. Okay. Because it needs a certain climate to thrive in. So it's indigenous to Africa, and they also grow in New Zealand because they need tons and tons of water, okay, to grow. So baobab is not a supplement or a fruit that's known like a strawberry or a mango because it doesn't grow here. But I'm telling you, like I've been telling everybody else, when the white folks get a hold to it, then that's when y'all gonna see. You feel me? So me as a black man, you know, me having a company black owned with other black partners, okay, and partners who have ownership in the company, we're bringing this information to you guys about the bailbot so y'all can get it firsthand from us. So y'all will already be up on game. You already be up on game. You'll be on point. Okay, so anyways, so it's a bailbot powder is renowned for its high vitamin C. Pay attention to my words, really. Pay attention to my words. This is all gonna make sense. Baobab is renowned for its high vitamin C content, with 1 tablespoon, 10 grams of baobab providing just over half of the RDA recommended daily amount, right, of vitamin C for adults. It also contributes minerals like potassium, calcium, and magnesium, as well as certain B vitamins. Now, B vitamins are important because when you look up folate, F-O, right, F-O-L-A-T-E, folate would be under a B vitamin. Why is that important? Because folate also helps with your iron, your hemoglobin. Okay, it helps with that, right? So let's go down. It says, does baobab have vitamin C? Powdered baobab contains many important nutrients, but it is especially high in vitamin C, vitamin B6, niacin, and iron and potassium. Very important to understand. Okay, so let's go to moringa. All I'm gonna do is show y'all this little small piece about moringa right here. That's it. It says beef has only 2 milligrams of iron. Okay, while moringa leaf powder, which is inside the product, has 28 milligrams of iron. It has been reported that moringa contains more iron than spinach, etc. So here we are. We always had this conversation about non-heme and heme. Heme comes from animals. Non-heme comes from plants. Okay, non-heme comes from plants. But we all know that red meat is carcinogenic, right? It's number 1 on the list, meaning that it probably can cause cancer in the body. So you're not going to go out your way to just keep eating beef, just to get your iron and jeopardize your health, okay, or possibly getting cancer. You're not going to do that. So it makes no sense. You might as well go to the natural source, okay? You might as well go to nature so you can avoid all the other things that come with eating meat. We know the animals are not treated the same how they used to be in the 1950s, 1940s. The meat is not the same how it used to be. Okay. I hope y'all understand it and know that. I hope everybody should know that by now. So why jeopardize your health trying to get some iron from beef or any other meat that they say you got iron, right? When you could just go directly to plants and get it. And I'm gonna show you how you can get even more of it, right? When it comes to this iron and absorb better. So there you have it. Beef has only 2 milligrams of iron. Moringa leaf has 28. And remember, bailbot is high in vitamin C. Now let's go. Let's take it home. Vitamin C and iron absorption. Vitamin C has been shown to enhance iron absorption. It captures, this is the part right here. Listen to what it says. It captures non-heme iron and stores it in a form that's more easily absorbed by your body. Very important to understand. What? What? Very important to understand. Why is that very important to understand? That's very important to understand because, like I explained earlier when I started this video, the iron pills that's prescribed from the doctors, right? You go take them. I hear people say, oh, it make me constipated. Some people say, give me diarrhea. Some people say, give me headaches and things of that nature. Because again, you could never put something that's man-made into a body that the creator made and think that it's going to have the same benefits, or it's going to benefit you, should I say. I'm sorry. You can't do it. You just can't do it. The body will not receive it. In most cases, it's going to reject it. So you have to give the body what the body is composed of, right? Which is nature. Simple as that. As simple as that. So you need that bioavailability. You need to be consuming something that your body would absorb most of it, 90% to 99% of it. So nothing really goes to waste. Nothing is discarded. It can be properly assimilated and get to the point, to the parts in the body where the body needs the nourishment. Simple as that. Okay. So foods high in vitamin C include citrus fruits, dark green leafy vegetables, bell peppers, melons, and strawberries. So here's the thing. When you, going back to what I stated earlier about the lifestyle, when you're eating foods, or should I say, let me scratch that. When you're living a lifestyle, like how I named, and I gave you an example of how I was living, there's no way that you could be eating these foods and thinking that you're getting any nourishment from it. It's a tug of war that you have in your body. Okay, I'm eating this way, but I'm still living a lifestyle this way. It's not going to happen. So think about it. It's even worse if you live in the lifestyle that I listed, right, or I named, and you're not even eating these foods. You're not even eating dark leafy greens, vegetables, bell peppers, melons, and strawberries. What you think is going to happen? What you think is going to happen? It's going to keep robbing you. It's going to keep robbing you. You're robbing yourself. Okay? So I'm saying all that to say this. Say, for example, you buy capsules, right? You buy capsules. Don't just get focused, just sit solely upon our capsules. You have to be eating, again, the citrus fruits, the dark green leafy vegetables, bell peppers, right? Melon, strawberries, grains like fonio and quinoa, right? Quinoa, beans, chickpeas, red peas, right? Things of that nature. This is what your diet needs to consistently, consist of. This is what it needs to mostly be consisted of, right? Because it goes hand in hand. You need to be exercising. You need to be sun gazing. You need to be sunbathing. Okay? These are the things that you need to be doing. So everything can work hand in hand with each other. Share this video, like this video, please, because this information is vital. People need to hear it. Okay? So this is the stuff you have. The food has to coincide with the product. But the products, it's just the convenience, because you have 120 capsules for 30 days. okay, that you can take alongside with eating the food, right? So you mean to tell me that, let's say 60 days, you buy 2 bottles and get a percentage off. You buy 2 bottles, you stay consistent. Let's say 75 days, right? Because you may not use it every day. So you may miss a day or two. You may just take them 5 days out of the week. Cool. So let's say 75 days with taking taking these capsules and eating the foods that is listing. You mean to tell me you're not going to see a change? I guarantee you'll see a change if you're taking the capsules, damn near consistent, right? And then you're eating the proper foods and you're exercising, you're getting sunlight, right? You out there meditating, you're going to the beach, you're doing whatever you need to do, reading books, you're enhancing your mindset, you're enhancing your mental state. You mean to tell me you're not going to see an improvement when you go back to that doctor and get some blood work done? You got to be out of your mind. You got to be out of your mind. Okay. So I hope y'all got that understood. I hope I'm making it clear that the food has to coexist with, right, or coincide with the product. And that's the same way Dr. Sebi did it. Dr. Sebi gave you a food list, a food guide, and he gave you his products. Simple as that. So vitamin C also, this is the point right here I want to drive to. Vitamin C, also known as ascorbic acid, is a water soluble. Why you think when they tell you to get these pills, you got to drink all this water? Because water is the only thing that's going to help break that thing down. You ain't breaking down no pill no other way. Just think about it. Water would deteriorate and break down any damn thing. Without water, nothing moves. Nothing moves. So vitamin C is also known as ascorbic acid, a water-soluble vitamin. So as you eating these vitamins, as you eating these fruits and things of that nature, all this water, this vitamin C, this water-soluble is making it very easy for your body to break this stuff down. Understand this, okay? It's a water-soluble vitamin thought to increase the absorption of non-heme iron, which is what you get from plants, which is the moringa and the bailbot. They are plants, okay? It's just the bailbot turns into a fruit, but it grows from a plant, so it's a plant. Vitamin C acts as a reducing agent to facilitate iron absorption from the GI tract. GI tract is your gastrointestinal tract, right? And to enable means to give, right? Open something up, right? Hey, look, it's an entry to a GI tract, and to enable is mobilization from storage. So what this is saying is that you take the capsules, right? You take the capsules. It has the vitamin C in it. This vitamin C is water soluble. So it says, okay, let me go ahead and make sure that, or should I say, it's in my intestines, my small intestines. The vitamin C is water soluble, so it's working with you to allow the GI on the small intestines, the microvillas, to absorb all this iron that is getting from the moringa and all this vitamin C that is getting from, right, the bailbot, to get it inside the system, to get it into the blood, to go ahead and nourish you. This is not being done with these pills that you get prescribed from your doctors. It's not being done because no vitamin C is present. It's just water. And it's only so much the water can do to those thick ass pills. Okay? And that's not even to add to the fact that everything else that you're eating on top of that shit ain't going nowhere. Okay? So what I'm telling you is, when you eat foods that's high in vitamin C, like the bailbot, or when you take supplements or products that's high in vitamin C, and then you take something that's high in iron, vitamin C and iron absorption, it increases, right? What it says, vitamin C has been shown to enhance the iron absorption. There you go right there. You don't have to worry about those side effects, at least not from our products, because there's none. It's a plant. It's indigenous to Africa. Both of them come from Africa, and they're organic. They're organic. It is no stimulants. There's no additives, no preservatives, no caffeine, no GMOs, none of that stuff. It's pure, it's natural. Listen, I'm about to work out in a minute. I catch the tail end of it. That's cool. But guess what? When I wanna, load up and get my energy, I wanna be, you feel me, on go, I take about 5 of them. I take 5 of them. Now, I wouldn't recommend you to do that if you're not, working out. But guess what? You can take about 3. You can take about 3 if you just, on your way to work and you just need a little boost, right? You need a little energy. You can take about 3 of them. Take 3 of them, and it'll get you throughout the day, at least. And you won't have to feel all that rush and then that crash like you do when you're drinking all that coffee and crap. Okay? But I take about 5. I'll take more if I really want to, because I know I ain't got to worry about no crazy side effects. The only side effects I got to worry about is too much energy. And and I'm not saying like I'm gibbery all over the place. No, I'm talking like I'm still at a calm, you feel me? I'm still at a calm pace. I'm just energized. I'm ready to listen, man. Remember, we don't break fast over here till 12 noon. So a lot of times the bailbot and the bailbot CD8 plus is the only thing that's in our system. So if it wasn't working, I wouldn't be able to just eat that or take that and then like nothing else. Like, come on, man. It's real. It's real. So I'm about to wrap this up. I think that's the point I wanted to get across. And if not, I emphasize it again. Man-made products would never be better or even close to what nature has to provide. And the thing is, they can't patent this stuff, because you can take a moringa plant, okay, get you some minerals, get you some nice soil, put that thing in your backyard and have your own moringa tree. You can't do it with the bailbot, again, because it has to be in a certain climate, but you can do that with moringa. So just like marijuana, they can't stop you from growing that shit. They can try, but they can't. So guess what? They're not going to tell you marijuana has about 34 benefits. They're not going to tell you that. They're not going to promote that. They're not going to come on TV with a commercial. You will never see a marijuana commercial. Why? Because they can't control who grows it. It would crash the pharmaceutical industry. It would crash it. If they tell you right now, they had a commercial right now from them and say, hey, moringa got 28 milligrams of iron in there. Motherfuckers be running to moringa. They'd be jump across the counter trying to get it. So they're not gonna tell you that. So listen to the black man. Okay? Listen to the black man. Ain't nothing wrong with listen to the black man. I'm telling you, they're not gonna tell you this stuff. You gotta go do your research. So that's just something to understand, something to comprehend. You feel me? I take it with a grain of salt. We have the product. You guys want to jump on it, feel free. Feel free. And it's just not to promote our business. This is to help you guys with y'all solutions. I'm telling you, women all over the world are suffering from low iron. They are anemic, anemia, borderline sickle cell. You don't want that. You don't want that. Especially if you're thinking about having more children or having a child. You don't want to go on that with no low iron. They're going to try to give your ass all type of blood transfusions. You don't want that. That shit would make you have a miscarriage. Okay? You're talking oxygen. That ain't nothing to play around with. That's what iron does. It carries oxygen throughout the body. Okay, you need it. Go look at Dr. Sebi. Dr. Sebi, he scratched iron. He scratched that shit. Anyways, I digress. I'm for the close. 30 minutes. So again, alkalineenvironment.com. Y'all click here. It's the first thing that's gonna pop up. Click here to purchase now. It's gonna take you. It's gonna take you right to the Amazon. You got the photos and everything showing you the benefits, and you got the price right here. Okay. BPA free bottle, and it's showing you all the other benefits that it has. Now, we have CMOS also, so you guys can take advantage of that. We still got it on sale, and we have some herbs also that you guys can visit. When you visit our website, y'all can look at. I'm sorry, and we also have the CMOS and bladder rat capsules too. You can also take advantage of that, and we got a discount on that as well, percentage off on that as well. So I appreciate everybody. What? Oh, okay, so it's gone. I'm sorry, but I thought it was already like 15 or 10% or something like that. No. Okay. Well, I appreciate everybody who joined. I know people at work, things of that nature, probably still sleep. But this video will stay up. Y'all can share with your friends and family. If y'all have any questions, y'all can inbox us at alkalineenvironment.com. I mean, Alkaline Environment, our Alkaline Environment page on Facebook and Instagram. Okay. Y'all can reach us through Google, everything. So go ahead and hit us up. We'll be glad to answer y'all questions. And come on, family, let's get it. Let's get it together. Let's get it together. We can have fun, but we gotta take care of ourselves at the same time. Okay. So that's just what it is. I'm out, family. Peace.